Dogs have been called a man's best friend, and these guide dogs most certainly are, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. Meet Orinda and Claire, two Labradors from Guide Dogs Singapore, the social service agency which partners people who are blind or visually impaired with guide dogs. When on duty, Orinda and Claire help their handlers Sophie and Hongsen navigate their surroundings and bring them where they need to go safely.
Orinda is my companion wherever I go. So when I am out going to work or going to meet a friend for lunch or any meal, she is the one that is always there with me. When I move around with the cane, firstly, I'm completely on my own. So having to get from point A to point B is completely reliant on me. All it does, it detects the obstacle for me, but it doesn't tell me how do I get around it. So with Orinda, if say there was a construction site along the pavement, it's very easy for her to just find a way around it. Sometimes she does it so seamlessly, I didn't even have to tell her. She sees the obstacle even before we get to it, and she just avoids it nicely for me.
In Singapore, there are 5 such active dog and handler teams, with another 3 dogs in training and 6 people on Guide Dogs Singapore's waitlist. The dogs have been crucial in helping their handlers adapt to the COVID-19 measures such as safe entry in malls and public spaces. The teams have found themselves having to adapt to alternative routes.
That actually created quite a stress for our handlers. There have been requests to us to train them on how to get from like the bus station to the train station without having to go through the shopping centres. Others would include things like managing the dogs at home, especially for handlers who used to be working out but now they work from home. Such big changes can cause anxiety in the dogs, especially if they're so used to being out and about.
For someone with visual impairments, one big part of it is really the mobility aspects of it. How do we orientate ourselves within the environments? How do we navigate? Claire does a great job of helping me because she can recognize the human flow, so she knows to direct me, and we go through we follow the people in front of us, and we queue up in an orderly manner, we enter the mall, we check in.
Guide dogs have also been a huge help in supporting their handlers' mental health during these uncertain times.
During the circuit breaker period last year, it was also very beneficial to me to know that I still had responsibilities that I had to meet, such as taking Claire out for walks.
While COVID-19 continues to grip the world, one thing it has strengthened is the bond between human and canine.
I guess she sees me as, I guess she's the one that I can rely on the most when I really need her. And yeah, I guess that's all I really need from her.